Everybody says it's just not my time yet. Maybe it's just not my time to get married. Maybe it's just not my time to, start dating. But what if I told you that it is your time? Maybe you have just been missing it because of this one thing. God is not withholding your husband. What if he is just waiting on you to align with the version of you who can receive him? And so, before we dive in, if you are serious about stepping into the place of alignment where you're like, I'm ready to start dating for marriage, I'm ready to attract my husband, you want to learn how to attract your husband the kingdom way, I have a free training for you that shows you the exact shifts to make that over 20,000 women have gone through now. And so click the link below to get my free Attract Your Godly Husband training. And listen, if you are the kind of woman who that it's your time for powerful mentorship and coaching, you're ready to walk in your wife energy, then and be on the path to marriage within as early as a year or less, click the link to apply for Single to Wife, where we go in this in way more depth. All right, can we dive in now? Let's dive in. So I want to break down a lie that a lot of single Christian women get stuck in, is that I'm just waiting on God to bring me my man. And I know this phrase sounds humble, right? But can I share what's actually happening a lot of the time is that it's hidden fear. Where is this hidden fear coming into place? It is the hidden fear to open your heart again after you opened it up before and it didn't work out the way that you wanted it to. And so now you're like, you know what? I'm just going to say I'm waiting on God because it feels safe, but at the same time, you have this deep yearning and longing in your heart for this godly relationship. It is a fear to be seen. The fear to be seen of what if somebody sees me? What if I'm vulnerable? What if I open up my heart and it's not taken the right way? And I feel like, and I start to question, am I good enough because I opened up my heart? I, allowed myself to be seen. It is the fear to take action and meet men. Because what if I get rejected? Am I going to be able to handle the disappointment that can sometimes feel like comes with dating? But what if I actually told you it was stagnation? Because the word says that he who finds a good thing, he who finds a wife finds a good thing. God never said, sit and do nothing until he finds you. Okay. Can we dive into the truth of this here? Is that God's promises are voice activated and identity activated. This is where it gets really exciting here. Because every blessing in your life responds to the identity that you carry. And so if you were like, I'm still healing, you're like, I'm still healing, and maybe you're like, I've been healing for like 4 years. The identity that you're walking out is, I'm still healing, and life is going to bring you more opportunities where you need to heal. And it's going to be a perpetual cycle because that is the identity that you are operating out of. Crazy, right? If you carry, conversely, if you are carrying the identity of I am chosen, I am prepared, I am pursued, life is going to bring you opportunities to show you that, yes, you are. There's going to be different opportunities of amazing men that come along in your life, and you're going to start having more options in men. Isn't this really crazy how it works? Most people think that attracting their husband is about being in the right place at the wrong time, at the right time. But that's just half of the story, probably less than half of it. Because if we are operating out of, I'm scared to put myself out there, but yet at the same time, you are this powerful woman who you don't let anything stop you in the other areas of your life. So why are we playing small here? What if it is already your time, but we need to let go of these false labels and these false masks that say, I'm just waiting on God because I'm actually scared of being seen. When we release these things, and it's not even that you're not going to feel the fear anymore. Can I keep it real with you? It's not that you're still not going to be nervous. It's not that there's not going to be moments where it's like, like this feels totally out of my comfort zone. But women who get what they want don't allow themselves to stay in the same place. Will you allow yourself to say, I am worth what I want in my love life? Because sometimes, as high achieving women, it can be easy to say, I deserve a good career and to make good money and all of these things. And so you created that in your life because you stepped into that identity. But when it comes to love, when we are operating out of the identity of, I'm still healing, like, I hope that I'm chosen, love feels hard, that's exactly what life is going to serve you. You're not waiting on God anymore. He's waiting on you. I want you to let that set in. Those desires are there in your heart for a reason. Will you allow yourself to take the first step like you have in all the other areas of your life? Go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button and make sure to grab my free training. And then there's the link to apply for Single to Wife as well. You are going to be so happy that you decided to step out of your comfort zone. Because let's be real. Let's be real. You are not the kind of woman who stays in her comfort zone in any other area of her life. You are a go getter. You are a powerful woman. You are a powerhouse. You have full permission to be successful in love as well. Here's your permission slip. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.